Shalom, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Hakwadash, the monarchs, the apostles, and elders that great millstone rule well. Peace and blessings, salutations. Shalom to you, hopeful elect brothers out there as well. This video right here. This article I stumbled across. It says, coming this summer, gas stations running out of gas, and gas is fuel. Has been the price of it has been going up compared to other years. So let's see what this article says. It says millions of people stuck at home for more than a year are expected to hit the road for much needed post-pandemic vacations. This summer, good luck finding gas. Not that there's a looming shortage of crude oil or gasoline. Rather, it's the tanker trucks. Tanker truck drivers needed to deliver the gas to stations who are in short supply. According to the National Tank Truck Couriers, the industry trade group, somewhere between 20 and 25% of tank trucks in the fleet are parked heading into the summer due to a paucity of qualified drivers at this point in 2019. We've been dealing with driver shortage for a while, but the pandemic took that issue and metasized it, said Ryan Streblow, the executive vice president. Indeed, drivers left the business a year ago when gasoline demand group ground to a near halt during the early pandemic-related shutdowns. We were even hauling boxes for Amazon just to keep our drivers busy. So this is a breakdown of the society. All right. Further breakdown of the society, the infrastructure, the things that keep this place running on a daily basis. Ecclesiastes 12:1. All right, so it says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So there's not going to be no jobs. There's not going to be any Amazon. There's not going to be any GMs. Not going to be any hospital jobs. All right. Truck driving jobs. All these very important construction jobs. All these very important jobs, man. When the day of the Lord comes. Because you have a lot of people, especially these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that work and rely on working and making money and things of that nature, but that's all you do. You don't have time for the Lord, things of that nature, and you just work. There's nothing wrong with working, but the way we work here in the society is off, and the Lord's going to destroy it because it's still oppression. So, hey, we're going to look up and there's not going to be any gas to drive and things of that nature. What we're not going to look up is going to come a day. Ezekiel 28 and 8, they shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the deaths of men that are, hold on. see here. Salakia. Start at verse 3. Start at 3. Go jump up to 3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. With thy wisdom and thine understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thine treasures. Verse 5, by thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. So traffic is the main import, export, ships, trucks, 18-wheelers, carry merchandise. Esau got that on lock. Esau got all that on lock. You know what I'm saying? Here, so the article says, Warren Buffett, we are seeing substantial inflation and are raising prices. So no jobs and all these things, and unemployment, even though the cost of living is going up. Food, I don't know about clothing, but like things that you need, essential food and things of that nature is going to be going up. You can kind of see that happening now. Joe Biden, man, who knows what he's going to do. Hopefully he puts this place further on ice. It's Isaiah 51 and 8. It says, awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord. Awake as in the ancient days, in the generations of old. Art thou not in the half cut? Shalakia. Salaki on that one. Let me get second. I'm going to go to another scripture, second Ezra 15. Second Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition amongst men, and evading one another. They shall not regard neither kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. All right. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, spoiling their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right? So that is when they see this society crumbled. Nobody's preparing for this day to happen. Scriptures say roughly paraphrasing, they don't see this place going down, because if you think about it rationally, this place is laden with debt, student loan debt, types of debt owed, spending. There's no more money. All right. I can go to the national debt clock, but pretty much we all know that this place is in debt, and they're just pulling money out of their ass. So eventually, there's not going to be any more money. So what does that mean? Society's breaking down. Gonna be broken down. That's period. All right. It's a lot. rely on the spirit because people are going to be attacking each other for food, for different essential needs when all hell breaks loose, man. All right. I got one more scripture here. Isaiah. All right. So all that love and friends, when shit hits the fan, it's all gonna be about feeding your family and things of that nature. So it's gonna get shiesty. Isaiah 9. And 18, for wickedness burneth as a fire, it shall devour the briars of thorns, and shall kindle in the thickets of the forest. They shall smoke up the lifting up. They shall mount up like the lifting of smoke. Though through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is laden darkness, and there the people shall be as the fuel of the fire, and no man shall spare his brother. So when these things, things break, when it breaks down the society, all right, people are gonna know it, and people are gonna be shook, and it's gonna be looking ugly, man. You know. But with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashab Bashim Kardash, Divine to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who well.